Hey everybody, so I went on live earlier, but that video was looking kind of wild. So first I want to go over the disclaimer. So the disclaimer in this video says the views expressed in this video are for educational and commentary purposes. This is an important story that Koffa TV would like to share with its viewers. Blogs or other online media publications may repost this story and credit the channel. This disclaimer is written to inform viewers and readers that the views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in the text belong solely to the commentator. I think I spelled that wrong. I'll fix that later. And not necessarily to the views of any other body or sources. Viewer discretion advised. All right. So this is a plastic surgery nightmare video. And the reason why I decided to do this video is because I saw this story that I felt was compelling. And I heard about this doctor that had been doing plastic surgery in a DR before. And, I have a lot of friends that are interested in plastic surgery. And of course, I was on a TV show, but I didn't get any plastic surgery overseas. All of my plastic surgery was done in the States, but my body just started to reject it. Anyway, I felt like this story was important to share. And I did put the link to the GoFundMe for the patient that's being talked about in this story, so that if you find it in your heart to help her, you can. So I want to kind of talk a little bit about Dr. Yily. So Dr. Yily here, she is a doctor in Dominican Republic, and let me make it larger on the screen so that you can see. She actually has been in business, I guess, for over 11 years, I think. That's what it says on her website. But it was kind of hard to find information on her now. Before, it used to be easy, and I think she had a page that was kind of blocked. But I'm not sure if they, deleted her page after this story now is becoming viral of the young lady that I'm going to talk about in this presentation. So before getting into the story, I wanted to see if there were anything else online about people who went to Dr. Yili and had bad experiences. And I found this message that was on Real Self. And the woman stated the following, and I'm going to read the story before reading the text messages. The story reads, beware. First of all, Dr. Yili is not a board certified plastic surgeon. I had a BBL done by her, and let me say, I was happy with the results at first. I'm not exactly sure if Yili did the procedure because there was 5 of us who went in at the same time. Wow. I only met Dr. Yili for 2 minutes as she marked my body, and I never seen her again for checkups or anything. As soon as I woke up from surgery, it was a nightmare from there. I woke up in tons of pain, and they gave me nothing for the pain. And a few hours after surgery, they came in and literally threw me in a faja and slammed me back on the bed. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put the link to this story or this post in the description later. But she later then says the position that she was in was cutting off her circulation, and the boyfriend that she was with happened to speak Spanish, and he ran around the hospital to make sure that she got the help that she needed, because if she didn't get that help, she would have passed away. The recovery house was not bad, she said. There was always people that were late with the medication, and her boyfriend had to communicate with them to remind them. Wow. So the patient care was just kind of non-existent with this. Without him, who knows if I would have made it back to Canada. So this is a person that came from Canada, and there's about 30 people that posted, and she has an overall rating of like a 1 on this site. However, with her reviews, her reviews are about a 4.5, which is odd. So it looks like some of the reviews might be padded on her website. So I am going to share the link to that. And let me go back to the text messages that are on the screen. So the text messages read, I've been admitted into the hospital. So basically, I think the communications will happen because it's overseas. They're using WhatsApp to do this. So it looks like this is a WhatsApp message. And it says, I've been admitted into the hospital in the States due to skin necrosis caused by the burn Yily gave me. I will be writing reviews on every site possible to speak on how poorly I was treated. I know Yily did not do my surgery because I woke up and laid for 10 minutes listening to voices and only heard men. I will spread the word, I promise you. And so response came back from Dr. Yily, and it was like, I will call you back tomorrow and I'll find out some solution at this point. And then also replying, are you able to talk to me? So then the patient says, there's nothing to say. I have to have surgery to debridement, surgical debridement, sorry, of the wounds so it doesn't spread. My skin is dead. Oh, this is terrible. I paid $1,500 to look better, not to look worse. I promise I will make it my duty to keep as much money out of your pocket as possible. So it's crazy, I feel like when I look up Dr. Yily, it's really hard to find any information on this doctor because before it was like Yily dolls. I remember there was a page that said Yily dolls and different stuff like that. And it's crazy that I can't find any information on this doctor anymore. So let me go back to the PDF that I prepared for this live. So anyway, this is Dr. Yily, and this is what I was able to find. This is like some type of ad that was posted in January, and it was telling people that they could save up to 20% off when booked as a package. So I'm not really sure what those packages are because I can't really find her Instagram on anywhere online. And I used to follow her not because I wanted to do surgery with her, just because I was being nosy. But she's not on my account anymore. So this video that I'm doing today is primarily about this young lady. Now, we saw the picture before. The young lady is fabulous. She's a dancer, and I put some hearts over her areas just to kind of like, cover her up a little bit. And she did say to share the story, but I kind of didn't want to focus on her Instagram account. I wanted to focus on if I could spread the word for anybody that's interested in helping her in her GoFundMe. So it looks like the young lady, she's well endowed at the top, and she wanted to kind of get rid of, kind of have a breast lift. So probably she was just very heavy at the top, and she wanted to have that perky look. But look at the results. Oh my goodness. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh. Why did this happen? Oh my goodness. She is torn to pieces. It's like they went into her chest and just hacked it and put it back together. So this young lady ended up losing her nipples. So let me go to the next slide that reads what she talks about. She says, this is what I've been waiting to share with you guys. Anyone, male or female, thinking about getting plastic surgery, please reconsider. Now, I do want to say I am a plastic surgery advocate if you want to look good, but I do believe in making sure that you do some research on that doctor to make sure that that doctor has a good reputation and that you're not just talking to a friend and not really doing your due diligence. You need to scope the internet. People are cutting your body, putting you under anesthesia. You need to know who's doing that. Just like, if you go to a restaurant, people want to see if they're going to cook your food good. You don't want somebody hacking your body up. So anyway, let me continue reading. So no matter how much planning and research you do, this could possibly be your outcome. I'm not bashing her or anything like this, but even with the research that I did, and I didn't do much research today, I was able to find posts that were negative about Dr. Yily. So I'm not sure how much research was done on her behalf, but I do pray for her. I have created a GoFundMe account to help with the expenses I'm going to endure under this. I'm currently admitted in the hospital due to infections and my nipple is dead. Please share. Anything can help. You can donate via Cash App as well. Her Cash App is $PEREAL number one, and a dollar could help. So that's great. So if more people can help her, she needs to raise quite a bit of money to get surgery, and plus she has to recover first so that her body recovers fully before she can even get any type of surgery. But I am so sad that this happened to her. This was done by Yily Plastica in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. So she posted, and I did post her GoFundMe page on the bottom of this video. I tell you guys, plastic surgery is no joke. I've had plastic surgery on like at least 5 times. And just going under the knife is nerve-wracking, trying to figure out what is going on and how your body is going to react to it. So it's super important that you can do your due diligence. And even if the deal sounds good as far as like how much it's going to cost, it's your body. You, once the mistake happens, even if you get reconstructive surgery, it's still not going to be the same. I can speak for experience because I didn't get plastic surgery somewhere where it's just my body rejected it. So getting a reconstructive surgery, I'm still not the original person that I was born. So when someone has something that's so dramatic like this, it just breaks my heart because I know this woman did a lot of planning, having to get the hotels, booking the flights, making sure if she did this during COVID, because I think she just had this surgery during COVID time. It's just really sad. So if you guys can go to her page and learn more about this, I did put the link to the GoFundMe, and she talks about her entire story there, and it's very, very detailed. She went in for not just a breast augmentation. Well, she did want to have a breast augmentation, but she wanted to get a breast lift. But she went in for lipo, the thigh lipo. So I'm not even sure how the rest of her body looks. But just looking at how her chest looks, the person that did her plastic surgery just did not care. And one of the things that I want to talk to you guys about when it comes to this story is that I heard, and this is all alleged, I heard that some people are waking up out of surgery when it comes to this doctor. This doctor has had people, like I said before, had necrosis where their skin was basically dying. And I think some people have a good result and then they're able to tell other people, but it's basically, if we look at one of the stories that we saw, which was that WhatsApp story that I just posted, that person basically stated that there were other people doing plastic surgery in there and it wasn't the doctor. So, I mean, she could recognize the doctor's voice. And in this story, this young lady states that the doctor, she only met her for no more than 2 minutes. She marked her up, she went under, and she woke up like this. So if you guys have it in your heart and you can help, go to the link in my description, share this video. And this is a cautionary tale for all of us, because I love plastic surgery myself. And it's a cautionary tale if you're going to get any type of plastic surgery, to get all the research that you can get done, because some of these people that are doing plastic surgery really care about people and they really want to make you look good. And then there's some people that are just looking at people that are coming in for plastic surgery as a money grab. And I'm pretty sure this procedure was not cheap. So the other young lady stated that she paid over $5,000 for her procedure, and now she's having to have skin grafts and having surgery and stuff. And so I'm not really sure what this young lady paid, but just a reconstructive surgery alone is going to be quite a bit of money. So thank you guys for watching this video. And if you have any comments or anything to add as far as like your plastic surgery experiences, leave them down in the comments. And if there's a story that you want me to cover, because this is my first time doing any type of plastic surgery botch stories, make sure to share with me or send me an email at coolthingswithkoffa@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.